Yes, today we have, with the deep gratitude to Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, with deep gratitude to Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, I welcome all of you all to the today's session of the next 100 TVK asanas, which is second part of the TVK, and welcome all of you with love and respect. And these sacred asanas are not just physical movements, they are powerful yogic postures and to awaken our highest potential. So now let's begin the TVK asanas. Before we begin, we'll chant the Sadguru Vandanam, bringing gratitude to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. So sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Hands in Namaskar Mudra. Let's chant the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dandvaditam Gagana Sudusham Tadvamasyadiraksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavaditam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Now next, let's chant the Mula Mantra, Shiva Mula Mantra 11 times. Chant this internally. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. 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 Let's now continue with the Tattvachamana, the cleansing. So bring your hands in Gokarna Mudra like this, and take Udrani of water in your left hand, pour it on your right palm. Om Atmatam Shodhiyami Sudha. Take another Udrani of water, pour it on your right palm. Om Shivatatam Shodhiyami Sudha. Another Udrani of water. Om Vidyatatam Shodhiyami Sudha. Now wash your hands and now bring the bottom of your palm. Wipe your lips from right to left. Ham Hridaya Maha. Now bring for some water and bring 3 fingers, your index finger, middle finger and your ring finger on top of your lips and below your lips. Now bring your palm, your index finger and your thumb together and touch your nostrils. Now ring finger and your thumb together, touch your nostrils. Touch your eyes, right eyelid and left eyelid, and right ears, left ears. Wash your hands and bring your last finger and your thumb on your navel center. Right chest, left chest. Wash your hands and now bring all your fingers on top of the crown of your head, and right shoulders, left shoulders and heart center. Now bring your hands close to each other on your right thigh your right on top of your left, and set a conscious resolution. Whatever your conscious resolution, your highest potential is for today, how do you want to, or what do you want to achieve, and what do you want to move your body with. Set the intention. This is Nithyananda Yoga. So, if you're having the intention of to be in oneness with Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Parameshwar, just have the intention and chant the Sankalpa mantra. Duritakshayadvara Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Parameshwar Prithyatam Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwar Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwar Prithyatam Cha Adya Purvokta Evam Gunavisheshinam Shishtayam Asyam Shubhatitao Puranarogya Yutta Hridagatra Yogika Sharira Siddhyuttam Parameshwar Shakti Avishkaranartam Nithyananda Yoga Abhyasam Karishe Om auspicious. Wash your hands. Let's start the yoga for today. Now we'll start with just explain to you about you have 12 components of the yoga. Just make sure all the components are there with you today, as I explained yesterday. So just make sure that all the components are there with you today. And now sit straight for just a few seconds and remind yourself the conscious resolution which you already set during the Sankalpa, and visualize that you're moving your body throughout this yoga practice for today. You're already in that state which your intention is. Now slowly rise from the mat and start doing the warm-up. So now move your feet. Stand straight, elongate your spine and stretch your ankles and bring it down. Bring your heels down on the mat. Now stretch your toes up and bring it down on the mat. Do a few times. Next, rotate your ankles. Rotate your right ankle clockwise. 2, 3, 4, 5. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now come to your left ankle. Rotate clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's bring your awareness to the knees. Resolution, conscious resolution to the knees, knee area. Now you're going to bring all your body parts to set to your conscious resolution. So move the knees according to what you have set today. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring your awareness to your hip area. 3, 4, 5. Move your hips in clockwise. 1, 2, chest area and twist your body right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now rotate your hips clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now stretch your hands. Just relax your arms. Throw your arms on the air like this. Now rotate your wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now stretch your arm. Pull your right arm towards your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now rotate your arms in opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. Now loosen your neck area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now look up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now rotate your head from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's stretch your hips as much as you can. So stretch your legs apart and bring your whole body to bring your hands upward like this and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring your right hand towards your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk towards the right feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now walk towards your left feet. Now bring to the middle and stretch your arms, elbows on the floor as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's stretch your legs even further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring your legs on the ground like this and bend your knees, right knees. Stretch as much as you can. Look upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got a nice stretch of your thighs and your back area. Lower back. Now let's stretch on the other side. the back. Look upward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now let's visualize yourself as a skeleton and start moving the body. As much as you can. Visualize your body's pure bones. Each and every part of the body. Now let's walk up towards the front of the mat and walk towards the back of the mat, backwards. Now let's begin the asana for today. Sit on the mat. Okay, so the first asana is Gandhavasana, which is the donkey pose. Jagorubhyamdaram Padya Stitakayo Janna Januparikaram. Technical glitch. Janghoro Bhyandaram. This pose is from Yoga Karnika. So I'll start chanting the words now. Janghoro Bhyandaram Padya Stitakayo Vijanuna Janu Karam Yugmam Kandva Sanamuchate. Instruction.
Please stand upright with feet shoulder wide apart. Bend the knees slightly. Place both hands on the knees. Press the thigh and crave firmly into the ground and hold the posture. In this asana, we will regular mudra, Chakacharaka Kumbhaka, Uddiyana Bandha, gazing the nose, and with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize humble, steadfast donkey, sure-footed and persistent.
The next asana. The next asana is Dhanurasana 3, the bow pose 3. Padanguштau tu panibhyam vihitva Shranavadi Dhanurakarshanam Kritva Dhanurasanam Uchyate.
Okay, this asana, stand with one foot facing forward and the other behind, creating a long and steady stance. Place your palm firmly on your thighs. Spine landed tall and chest open. Keep breathing calmly as you hold this steady grounding posture. Feel your breath flowing easily. When you are ready to release, return your arms to your sides. Step your feet back together and resume standing in nature and relax. So this asana, we are having the Brahma Muhurta, Parina Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, and straight, gazing straight, and japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Okay, visualize bound, tensions, and readiness.
So the next asana is Virasana Chatvari, hero pose 4. Digunam patitam padam vamam dakshinata udditam kritva anyonyutta kalashtan tu virapattam adya uchyate.
Okay, with this asana, sit grounded and steady, folding your right leg so it rests across the top of your left thigh. Place your hands gently over your laps for support, keeping your chest lifted and your spine long. Relax your shoulders and breathe calmly, fixing your gaze soft at the nose tip. Avoid forcing the leg down or collapsing your drum forward. Stay steady. Then release the leg slowly. Stretch both legs out in front and sit tall once again in calm balance. In this asana, we are with the Sambhavi Mudra, Patrina Kumbhaka, Mula Mantra, and gazing the nose with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize heroic steadiness, patience, and resist. The next asana.
Next asana is Ekapadasana Dve, 1 foot pose. So this posture, Ekapadam Atokante, Utapya Ekam Chadandavad Kara Sambudita Krutva Ekapadam Taduchyate.
Okay, with this asana, sit upright with one leg extended long. Gently lift the other leg upwards, guiding the foot forward, your shoulder and all third regions, keeping it supporting behind the head. Bring your palms together at your chest in the gesture of balance. Keep your spine lengthened up, chest expanded, and your breath slowly, smoothly. Focus your gaze at the space between your eyebrows. Stay steady and calm. When releasing, lower your foot carefully and with control, resting back into a stable seated position. So the next, with this asana, we are having the Namaskara Mudra, Panakara Kumbhaka, Mula Mantra, and guessing the third eye with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize 1 foot balance and adaptability. The next asana,
Dakshinapada Shirsasana, which is the from Yoga Kaustuba.
Okay, with this asana, sit and bring both legs upward, lifting them behind the neck so that the feet rest across the upper back. Balance here with your spine firm and your breath deep. Try your best, stretch it. Okay.
Next asana, which is Ekapada Mayurasana. Bharati Sakala Rogan. This asana is from Hatha Ratnavali by Srinivasa Bhatta. Bharati Sakala Rogan Ashu Kulmodaradin Abhibhavati cha doshan asanam shimayuram bahu kadarshana bhuttam basma kuryat vichitram janayati chataragnim jivyate kalakutam. Yes.
Okay, with this asana, come onto your hands with palm pressed firmly to the floor, finger pointing backward. Pointing back toward your body, down your elbow toward your navel, and slowly lean forward, lifting your chest and extending your leg off the ground as you balance horizontally like a peacock.
Next asana, is Supta Trivikramasana, supine 3 steps pose. This asana is from Nada Muni's Yoga Rahasya. Uttana Kurma Pitam Cha Simham Garudam Eva Cha Vatayanam Gomukam Cha Bharatvajam Trivikramam.
Okay, with this asana, lie flat on your back with your shoulder and chest ankle to the floor. Lift your right leg straight up, guiding it slowly toward your head until it reaches near your ear. Hold the leg with both hands securely while keeping your spine long and chest grounded. Keep your breath even and calm. Gaze soft at the nose line. So with this, I have the Sambhavi Mudra, Patanabana Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, gazing the nose with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize cosmic and grounded and transcendent. Alright.
Let's go to the next asana. This is Supta 3, which is Vyagra Asana. Tiger pose by Rudra Malaya Tantra. Vyagrasanam ato vakshe krodakala vinashanam ekapadam shirsamadye merudando paristitam.
Okay, with this asana, just lie circle on your back with leg extended. Lift one leg and guide it over toward the head, keeping your body steady over your spine. Press your palm into the floor and your side to support. Your breath is smooth and your gaze is calm, steady toward the nose tip. We have the Sambhavi Mudra, Pajjanahara Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, gazing the nose with japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize this tiger core strength and alertness.
Next asana is Paryankasana 2 from Yoga Mani Prabha of Ramananda.
So with this asana, lie on your back and bend both knees toward your chest. Wrap your arm around your seat, hugging the knees close. Gently ground your forehead toward your knees without strain, keeping your spine long and your breath steady. So we have the Sambhavi Mudra, Pratyahara Kumbhaka, Mula Mantra, gazing the nose with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize this cause, support and patience. So we have in the next asana.
Is Vashishthasana 2, Sage Vashishta pose number 2. Is from Yoga Samamala Chitra. Bhagati Jyoti Samputakare Hatado Pag Vichani Talaikari Bhare Laikuhai Mahili Sandhirake Pachai Dau Hata Hikari Pag Unche Pagasi Sasa Pari Rakhe Pagat ललाटमोरिजु लगावे दृष्टिनास अग्र आसनकौ गुणपावन samhita होई.
Okay, this asana, we sit tall with the sole of your feet pressed together. Slide your arm under your legs and press upward so the feet lift higher toward your forehead. Hold firmly around your feet as if a crown perched on a branch. Lift your chest, keep your spine long and breathe steadily. Gaze directly to the tips of your nose. This Namaskara Mudra, then Manyatra Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, gazing your third eye, and with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Avoid collapsing chest or raising head around, so visualize the sage, Vashita, wisdom and clarity.
Next asana is Shivalingasana. Shivalinga pose from Yoga Pradipika of Jyotirama. The Baba Sisapari Ane Puni Ekajugadi Aurataham Dane. The Bagake Angushta Joyi Timpari Muti Kari Ki Do Tal Upari Darai Ju Ana Bhupari Dahi Mulake Pani Nasa Agre Drishti Taharave Sakala Roga Nasako Bhave.
Okay, with this asana, sit steady on the mat and bring both feet upwards to rest over your head against the back side of the neck. Join your palm at your chest, spine, lengthen and steady. Keep the gaze fixed toward the nose tip as you breathe deeply into the posture. This is Sambhavi Mudra, Padana Bhubhaka, Mula Bandha, facing the nose with japa Om Nithyananda Yoga and visualize the Shivalinga infinite consciousness and essence.
Next asana is Kakaru. Next asana is Kakarupa Skandasana Dve, crow from shoulder pose. The two is from Rudrayamala Tantra. Atavakshe Kakarupa Skandhasanam Uttamam Kalipapat Pramuchyate Vaya Vimvasham Anye Vijapad Dvayam Bhadva Skandadeshe Cha Sadaka Nityam Etat Padat Bandam Bhumo Pushtikara Dvayam.
So with this asana, sit up, right, and guide your leg carefully so each calf rests across your shoulder. Cross your ankles behind your back to secure your feet in positions. Place your palm on the floor at your sides. Lift your chest upright and balance here, breathing smoothly. The asana is Sambhavi Mudra, Pratyahara Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, gazing the nose with japa Om Nithyananda Yoga and visualize all perch, vigilance and perceptions.
asana is Aranya Chatakasana, the forest sparrow pose. From Kapala Gurantaka's Hatabhyasa Padati, Ekena Padena Bhumim Avastabhya Anyapada Dalena Uru Avastabhya Tishtet Asta Iti Puna Puna Kartavyam Ardhachandram Bhavati.
Okay, this asana, you sit with your weight stably on the mat. Lift your right foot and place it so against your opposite thigh. Lift your left foot across, stacking both feet overhead with care. Place your palm beside your hips for a solid base. Chest lifted, spine long, gaze settle down between your bones. So it's Brahma Muhurta, Patrahara Kumbhaka Mula Bandha, using a third eye with Japa Om Nithyananda Yoga, and visualize that the forest bird freedoms and agility.
So if you can't bring your both legs, try to bring at least one leg up and bring your hand down. Try as much as you can. Because the next asana, Chitrakasana, beautiful pose, is from Yoga Pradipika of Jaitarama.
Okay, with this asana, sit with your leg lifted overhead, joining the feet together above. Bring your right palm across to the cup near the throat and extend your left arm upwards. Feel the chest expanding and breathe steady as you anchor your torso. This is Brahma Muhurta, Pratyahara Kumbhakam, Mula Bandha, gazing the nose with Japa Om Nithyananda Yoga, and visualize that painting reality, creativity, and focus.
Bring your leg as much as you can to the back. Okay, let's go to the next asana. Chitrakasana asana, Parshvantri, in the other side. So do the same for the other hand. So still bring your legs the back of your neck. Rest it to the back. And bring your hands resting on the shoulders. Like this. So let's go to the next asana. Panindrasana, Cobra King pose. Navadi by Srinivasa Dutta. Padabhyam Veshtaye Kantam Karayo Samstita Unnukam Panindram Sarvadoshatnam Bhuyat Sukadam Sada.
Okay, in this asana, you sit upright and guide both legs around your neck so that the feet are crossed firmly. Press your palm into the floor beside you and lift your chest gently. Keep your spine tall, your head lifted, and your gaze soft toward the space between your brows. With this, we're having the Sambhavi Mudra, Patrahara Kumbhaka Mula Bandha, gazing the third eye, and with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashuvoham, visualize co-rocking poses radiating the vigilance and power.
Okay, let's go to the next asana. Pasini Mudrasana, bound mudra pose. From Yaranta Samhita, Kanta Prishte Shipet Pado Parshavat Vidabandhanam Sa Eva Pashini Mudra Shakti Prabodhakarim.
Okay, this is now sit and round both feet carefully behind the head so they rest at your toes like a nose. Place your palm into the floor for balance. Chest upright and chin lifted softly. Keep your spine long, breathe even, and gaze calm. With the Sambhavi Mudra, Patyahara Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, gazing the third eye with japa Om Nithyananda Paramashuvoham, visualize bound by integrity, emotions aligned with purpose.
So now try to stretch your leg as much as you can. You can't put it to the back of the neck. Now slowly lift it up to the back. Do the same for the other leg. So try to bring as much as possible. Bring your leg over your neck, behind your neck. Place your hands on the ground. Pashni Mudrasana. Next asana is Machendra Asana Dve Pashvantari. Lord Machendrasana. Those two. From Yoga Pradipika of Jaitarama, Machendrasana Pratama, Jimano Charana, Jujo Ivama Jange Parirake, Soitaki, Erikati Sola, Vai Banguri, Chuti Chutiyaha, Orakaravi.
So sit with your right foot placed on your left thigh, heel touching the waist, spine tall, chest bone and shoulder relax. So with this, we have the Vaishnavi Mudra, Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, gaze straight with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashuvoham. Visualize this Machendra embodied deep, depth, spiraled wisdom, and continual revelations.
Touching on the waist. Next asana. Continue doing being in Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, Om Nithyananda Paramashiva. Next asana. Vipada Shirsasana. The two-fold headstand. From Yoga Kaustubha. Pesini Banme Pagamata Paralavi Dakana Pachalya Bhaga Parachata Cha Chadhavava Nihata Jodini Stiti Karaveti Vipada Shirsasana Kahavaye Che. Okay, the instructions.
So sit lifting Sit lifting both feet over your head to knees at your back of your neck. Place your palm together at the chest, spine vertical and gaze calm.
So same thing, do Vipada Shirsasana. Place your leg at the back of your neck and hands in Namaskara Mudra. So do as much as you can. Try to stretch your leg towards, bring it to the back of your neck. Inhale, Namaskara Mudra. Okay, next, Asana. Next asana is Bharatari Asana, Sage Bharata pose. From Yoga Pradipika Ujjayi Krama, Atha Bharatara Asana Gopi Chandakayo Jaisek Yahuko Jije Puni Jaise Korapakatalya Ki Mahili Sir Ani Mele Do Mihi Mili Ye Asana Ke Kiyeti Mulabanda Lagijaye.
This is asana sit with the sole of your feet pressed together. Take a firm grip of the toes, lifting your feet upwards. Strengthen your spine toe, chest open and gaze softly along your nose.
In Pratyahara Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, in the Sagra Yushti, chant Om Nithyananda Paramashiva. Bring a conscious resolution, which is the oneness with Paramashiva. Bring your legs over your shoulder. Your hands in Anjali Mudra. Bharatari Asana. Now go to the next asana. Deva Asana, divine pose. From Yoga Pradipika Ujjayi Krama. अत देवासन प्रथमे सुदोत सुवे जो सोई करेकम कासी कर कही जो दोई एदयम अंबर पवित्तिलाई तिल्याम दत्ते करि अतिकविता तास परिराखे.
Just lie straight on your back, lift your leg upwards and guide your feet back overhead, holding your ankles as they move toward the ground behind your head. Press your palm firmly and keep your chest open, gaze steady inward.
So lie on your back. Next asana. Vritika Vanchikasana from Yoga Pradipika of Jaitarama. Prathamasena Sudoho Yatai Tanai Paga Uchai Aga Nai Anai Bahura Bhagati Koyo Rake Kora Varali Yavidi Dahake. Instruction.
Just lie on your back and raise both feet overhead, bringing them close to your head. Let your toes touch firmly and keep your legs steady. Place your palm outside your feet, interlocking your hands for support, and lower your forehead toward the ground. Keep gazing your nose. With this, we have your Samari Mudra, Pranayatharana Kupaka, Mula Bandha. With the japa Om Tianda Paramashivoham. Visualize the small plants breaking ground, embodying resilience and growth.
The next asana. Which is Masakasana, mosquito pose. Okay. From Yoga Pradipika of Jaitarama. Masakasana. Pratame Sudo Saini Kare Vamapade Kanda Paridari Tapari Dakshina Pagako Anidu Hasta Aisiviti Tani.
Lie your spine with your left foot resting carefully onto the shoulders. Cross your right foot on the top to lock them together. Place your palm firmly to the ground, arm extended straight outwards, and keep your chest lifted. Extend your spine long with your gaze focus on the tips of your nose. So we have this Samari Mudra, Pasahara Kupaka, with the Mula Mantra, then gazing your nose with Japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize that the gold cast over you, embody abundance and prosperity.
Next asana. Purvatanasana. From Natha Muni's Yoga Rahasya. Purvatanam Chatuspadapītam Vajrasanam Tata Chakorakam Chashalabha Bhujangan Api Vrikshikam.
So this asana, lie on your back and place your palm on the ground beside you. Press into feet and hands, lifting your pelvis and chest outward into the smooth bridge. Keep your arms along, your shoulder rooted. Breathe calm. Shambhavi Mudra, Sahaja Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha. Gazing the nose with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize eastern body stretches, awaken the subtle energy and renewal.
Next asana. Next asana is Urdhva Konasana, upward angle pose. From Natha Muni's Yoga Rahasya, Sapta Chakra Shalanaya Vrikshasana Visheksakan Jananendriya Ardhya Kona Vedan Samabhyase.
Okay, with this asana, lie back and bring your palms under your hips for support. Lift your legs together straight up towards the ceiling. Then open them wide into a V shape. Support through your hands and shoulder as you breathe slowly. Keep your chest steady, gaze toward your nose. With this, we're having the Shambhavi Mudra. We just have the Sahaja Kumbhaka. You're gazing the nose with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga and visualize that lift into upward angles, focus and strange rising. Okay.
Next asana is Uttana Padasana Dve from Natha Muni Yoga Rahasya. Sapta Chakra Shalanaya Vrikshasana Veshkan Janin Driyan Dhyaya Kona Vedan Samabhyase.
Okay, lie on your back and extend your legs up into a diagonal as you brace to the crown of your head. Palm face back along the ground, chest extended upward. Keep your brain calm and your body steady. Okay, still same with previously Sahaja Kumbhaka, and then gazing straight with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga and visualize the extended foot reaches elongating muscles and channels.
Next asana is Setu Bandhasana. From Natha Muni Yoga Rahasya, Vashishtam Atakandiyam Udvakukutam Evacha Ashtavakram Uttanamayuram Setu Bandhanam. Instruction.
Lie on your back with feet flat, knees bent. Roll your shoulders under and place the crown of your head lightly on the ground. Close your arms at the chest, lift your hips and chest to form a bridge. gazing forward humbly.
Okay. Let's just bring a quick breach. Yeah. Next asana is Chakrasana 3 from Yoga Kaustuba. Vihatani Angali Koti Pagana Angali Pagadini Savuche Chakrasana Kahivai Che Asanam Annyenama Vartulasana Paneche Vihata Nevi Pagabhumi Pararaki Udvi Kamana Karavi Tame Pane Ketalaka Chakrasana Kahiche.
So lie back, bend your knees, place feet flat close to your hips. Press your hand down beside the shoulder, fingers pointing towards the feet. Inhale, press strongly, lifted hips, chest and belly upward in a full circle bound. So just having the Saja Kumbhaka, gazing straight.
Next asana is Petaputi Asana. From Yoga Asana Mala Sachitra Asana Kauguna Pana Apanike Panike Kanti Chute Jalandhara Bandhanaghe.
With this asana, you just lie down on your back and plant your feet firmly with your knees bent. Slide your arm back, placing your palm beside your head, fingers pointing toward your feet. Press strongly into the ground, lifting your hips and the chest up into a full arch. So with this is Sahaja Kumbhaka, Mula Mantra and Mula Banta and gazing straight. If all Nithyananda Parameshwar. Visualize as knots of prana dissolve, tension release and harmoniously.
Try to stretch your body as much as you can. Bring your hands to the feet, your back of your heel. Okay. Now let's go to the next asana. Vichitra Karani. From Hatha Ratnavali by Srinivasa Datta. Hatha Vichitra Karani Karanina Asanam Saita Paschamata Naste Hasta Tatre Prasariye Pada Danda Samo Kripva Vichitra Karani Bhave.
So lie on your back and extend your leg up and overhead so that your toes press firmly into the ground behind you. Stretch your arm forward to hold your feet, making your body into a two-toe staff aligned strongly. Keep your shoulder pressing firm into the ground and let your breath remain soft, gazing to your nose. Just having a Sahaja Kumbhaka and then gazing your nose with japa Om Nithyananda Paramahansa. Visualize that performed one-fourth actions and intentional mastery and resonance.
Next asana. Next asana is Pashasana Dve. Loose pose 2. In this asana is from Sri Tattva Nidhi. Padatale Pashasana Dve. Padatale from Sri Tattva Nidhi MS. Padatale Bhuma Nidaya Janu Urasi Nidaya Parita Hastabhyam Urusahita Jange Nibhatya Tishtet Pashasanam Bhavati.
And this asana in the surface positions with your lower back and back of thighs flat on the ground. Keep your feet together and core engaged. Keep your hands to either side of your respective thighs and engage your abdominal muscles, raising your chest up, lifting your upper body off the ground. This will be Shambhari Mudra Sahaja Kumbhaka and Mula Bandha, gazing straight with the japa of Nithyananda Paramahansa. Visualize this head chest strong, cutting obstacle with precision.
Let's go to the next asana. Dakshinasana, southern facing pose. So in this position, from Yogasana MS, Shaya Arju Dakshina Gena Mastake To Vidayasa Daksham Hastam Chavamam Tu Janka Prishte Tato Jape Samprayati Vijad Sokodu Sapnam Virya Patanam Panchana Sakti Shaktir Agnistu Vardati Dakshinasana.
With this posture, lie upon your right side, body long, the crown of your head resting downward. Place your right hand in your head for support and let your left hand rest across your leg. Your body is straight like a staff, but soft and stable in its rest. So we're having the Sambhavi Mudra Sahaja Kumbhaka, timing the Mula Bandha, facing straight with japa Om Nithyananda Paramahansa. Visualize the Dakshinamurti sits and sits wisdom illuminated the darkness.
Next asana is Shalabhasana Dve. From Nathamuni Yogarasya, Purvatanam Chatuspadapritam Vajrasanam Tata Chakora Karuncha Shalabha Bhujangam Apivrishikam. Repeat the instruction.
Just lying with the stomach facing lightly to the earth, your arm resting along your side. Just inhale, extend your chest outward and lift your leg behind you like rising a locust. We're having the Jiva Shala Kumbhaka, engaging the straight with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize the locust between the seated ends of the purple awareness.
Next asana is Bekasana. The frog pose. In this asana is Nithyananda Yoga Rahasya. Bakam Bekasanam Chaiva Makaram Matsya Namakam Machindram Vidam Chatra Kundali Bodhakaranam.
Okay, just laying down, bend your knees so your feet rise up. You see the Acharya been doing now. Okay, reach your hand back to grace your ankle. And then the feet firmly in. Press your toes back, lifting your chest up wide as a frog stretching amid water. So gazing straight. And then visualize the frog alert, grounded and sensing stable vibrations.
Next asana is from Devindasana, two-headed bird pose. From Nithyananda Yoga Rahasya Shalabhasana Vedascha Nataberunda Namake Gandaberunda Sahite Shesha Dandasanam Tata.
Okay, so still laying, and then extend your arm back and grasp your right foot in your left hand. Press the left hips down and with care down the right foot overhead skyward. This just gazing straight with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga and visualize the two-headed powerful, vigilant and balanced, fearless and fully present.
Okay, next asana. Virundasana, two-headed bird pose on the other side. So now on the left side. We go to the next asana, which is Vajrasana Pancha. Vajrasana Pancha is from Sutra Hatha Yoga. MS Vajrasana Muktasana Ko Shasana Nati Jelahu Doha Karikratma Chita Vani Gurute.
Okay, this position is starting kneeling with the knees grounded and toes flat on the ground. Sit back gently onto your sitting bone. Keep your spine tall and your chest open for the good posture and easy breathing.
Apakarshaka Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, and Vijay Drishti. Next asana. Shulasana. Shulasana is from Kapala Kurantaka's Hatha Bhyasa Padati Parabhyam Avanim Avastabhya Astatalabhyam Manu Avastabhya Utishte Shulasanam Bhavati.
So this is lying down on the ground with your body steady and flat. Bend your elbows, sitting the forearms firmly on the earth, and place your chins upon the palm as if spreading the sky with your stillness. So this is Sambhavi Mudra, Jivaka Kumbhaka, with the Mula Bandha, raising the nose with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize the spear pressing obstacle and precise and disgraceful force.
Next asana.
Decisive.
Makarasana. Crocodile pose. Makarasana is from Yoga Kaustuba. Uddha Sume Banne Hat Matani Banne Bhani Tai Agal Jayatim Lamba Karave Nitena Pamja Uparana Bhagavam Adela Nichita Rakava Tad Tatapag Lambakari Adadela Rakavate Makarasan Kahivai Vaiche.
So just rest face down, legs stretched long behind you and toes pressing into the mat. Extend both arms forward alongside your head. Then bend the elbows slightly so your chins rest into the palm. Just like as Acharya. Engaging the nose and with the japa on Om Nithyananda Yoga.
Gandha Virundasana. Nathamuni Yoga Rahasya. Shalabhasana Vedascha Natha Virundana Maki Gandha Virunda Sahite Shri Sugandha Asanam Tata.
This asana, your chin pressing gently to the ground and palm close beside the chest. As you breathe in, raise both legs straight and up, a strong upward. Bend the knees with care, guiding the toes toward the crown. Keep your chest bone, breath steady, and gaze composed. With the Sambhavi Mudra, Shiva Kala Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, engaging the nose. With the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize the two-headed powerful resonance band first fully present.
So you have to bring your leg upward. Next asana, Gandha Virundasana. From Nathamuni Yoga Rahasya. Shalabhasana Vegascha Natha Virundama Runda Namake Gandha Virunda Sahite Shishadandhasanam Tata.
Okay, basically this asana is like previously, just same, just laying your just putting your hand down, the chin firm on the ground and palms grounding wider near the chest. With the inhalation, send your leg high overhead, balancing them the vertical, then folding at the knee until the toes drift toward the palms. Try as much as you can.
So if you have a partner, you can actually push the body up, the back, and bring your leg to the front. Let's go to the next asana. Gandha Virundasana 3. Intense two-headed bird pose. So this is the further, this pose goes further down, bringing your toes onto your, above your hip and on the earth. This is from Nithyananda Yoga Rahasya. Shalabhasana Vedascha Nata Berunda Namake Gandha Berunda Sahite Shishadandasana Dandasanam Tata.
So is the same position just as just now? Just put your toes.
Next asana is Gandha Viparita Shalabhasana 2. Inverted locust pose. Viparita Shalabhasana 2. From Nithyananda Yoga Rahasya, Shalabhasana Vedascha Nata Verunda Namake Gandha Verunda Sahite Shishadandasana Tata.
So this lie down, body extended, chin steady upward with nape, arm beside the chest pressing against the earth. Inhale and send your leg in a long vertical arm upwards, hanging at the hips so the toes reach back overhead. This is Brahma Muhurta. Gazing the nose with the Om Nithyananda Brahma Muhurta. Visualize there's locusts sweeping the silence. Try your best.
So bring your body closer. Next asana is Chaturanga Dandasana. From Nithyananda Yoga Rahasya. Viparitam Mandalam Cha Dipta Heva Viritam Hena Dandasanam Dida Proktam Viparito Pavishana Sarvanga Shirsabhagastu Satsasti Pratitastute.
So this asana is begin the pose. Palm brief your shoulders, toes curled into the earth. Draw in your breath and on the exhale lower the chest until it overclose the neck. Elbow tight along the ribs, spine long and steady. This behind is Brahma. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120. 121. And gazing downward with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, visualize the 74 lips stop grounded.
Next asana. Niranjana Karmasana. Hath Sanketa Chandrika. Atha Niranja Sadakarmasanam Balako Karvarshaya Yam Tishtet Sankuchito Yata Tata Garvash Sani Yogi Niranjana Vidim Bhaje. Instruction.
So sit on your heels with your knees folded and the body is resting in a compact sit. Cross your feet so the right breast over the left, closing with the heels. Lean forward, bringing your forehead toward your knees. Place your palm gently over your ears and settle your gaze inward. So it's gazing straight.
Next asana. Danta Mayurasana. Start pickup pose. This is from Bhattaratnavali by Srinivasabhata. Mayuram dandavat kuryan mayuram dandanamakam kuryan mayuram pashabhyam mayura pashva namakam.
So sit on your knees and place your palm flat on the floor behind you with your fingers pointing back. Draw your elbows together so they press in firmly at your navel center. Lift your whole body off the ground until it's balanced, parallel like a staff. Keep your spine long, chest open, and gaze set softly toward your nose tip. In this asana, we have in Sambhava Mudra, Shivachala Kumbhaka, Udiyana Bandha, and then gazing straight, still with the same japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, and then visualize the peacock fans radiate the beautiful and divine presence.
Next asana. Danda Mayurasana. Next asana. Pangu Mayurasana. Plain peacock pose. This asana is from Kapala Krutaka Athabhyasa Padati. Mayura Sanavat Samstapya Ekena Hastena Ekasya Hastasya Manibandam Dharaye Pangu Mayuram Bhavati.
So this asana, begin kneeling with your torso upright. Place one palm behind you on the ground, fingers pointing back, elbow pressing firmly into your navel. Support the wrist of this arm with your other hand. Raise your body until it's flat, horizontal, neck strong and chest round. With this asana, we have some Sambhava Mudra, Chivachala Kumbhaka, gazing straight with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, and visualize the peacock alerts, precise elegance and confident awareness.
Try to bring your hand up, one hand. Next asana. The other side of Pangumayurasana. The next asana is Jnanasana, wisdom pose. Jnanasana, from Tritiya Vinyasa Tantra, Adanyat Bhasanam Vidva Sarvavyadinivaranam Yogabhyasi Bhave Kshipram Jnanasana Prasadata. In the instruction,
sit on the ground and draw your left foot firmly into the root of your right thigh. Extend your right leg back along the floor at the hip outer edge. Sit tall with your spine and chest wide, palm resting lightly on your knees. So it's gazing on the nose, which is the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize the Saraswati flowing creative wisdom, creative and illuminations.
Saraswati. Next asana. Kupchikasana, bend one pose. In this asana is Hatha Shariketa Chandrika. Hatha Sanketa Chandrika. Ata Jangaragni Sandipana Gulma Pri Hasulahara Kupchikasanam Kinchitityak Shaktim Ashtapya Janam Urdvam Dritva.
So sit with your right heel close your outer hips. Lift your left foot upwards, guiding it into the hollow of your left armpit. Keep your chest open, spine strong, shoulders easy. Just gazing on your third eye with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize the
Kupchikasana.
So conducting the energies and transformative.
Kupchikasana. Next asana. Bharadvajasana, Sage Bharadvaja pose. So this asana is from Natha Muni's Yoga Rahasya, Uttana Kurma Pitam Cha Simham Garudam Eva Cha Vadayanam Gomakam Cha Bharadvajam Trivikramam.
So sit firmly and ground your right foot beside your hips. Place your left foot atop your right thigh. Wrap your left arms behind you to rest the left toes while your right palm rests on your outer thigh. Turn your chest upwards and outwards, lifting tall through the spine. Engaging the third eye. Use the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga.
Next asana. Next asana is Virasana Pancha. Hero pose 5. She's from Geranda Samhita. Ekapadam atai kasmin vinyase purusham sitam itarasmin itata paschat virasanam iti iritam.
So sit on the floor with your knees bent and folded view. Place your right foot back so that the heels rest beside your hips, toes pointing behind. Then bring your left foot to rest on top of your opposite thigh with the facing outward near the abdomen. Keep your hands resting gently on your knees, spine tall, chest lifted, and gaze to the nose. Visualize at the stage of breath-free fearlessness and steadfast awareness.
Sama Kumbhaka Mula Bandha. Looking at your nose. Virasana Pancha. Next asana. Bairu Asana 3. So the same asana, Virasana, you bring your hands above the hip. In from Yoga Pradipika of Jaitarama, Mula Dwaradika Vaisika Dhare, Vamapada Guda, Angau Karai, Vedic Agra Guda Tari Dhare, Udva Chitti Angushta Tari Kare, Pulpavarila Varilau, Kulai Ane, Punaha Pahilau, Uparitane, Bahuri Charana Tahinau, So sit firmly with your right heel pressing at the base of the spine under the perineum. Place your left foot inverted so the heel press upward near the navel and the toes point up. Ground your knees and chins into the earth. Mudra, Samagumbaka, Murabanta, gazing the nose. It's the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Next asana is Baddha Mashendasana, bound lord of fish pose. In this position is from Ahata Radnavadi by Srinivasa Bhatta. Vachendra Pitam Jatara Praditam Prachandaru Mandala Kanda Nastram Abhyasata Kundalini Prabodham Bandhastiratvam Chadati Pusam. Sit with your left foot placed atop
Stop your right thigh firmly. Plant your right toe on the ground beside your opposite knee. Begin to twist your torso gently towards the raised knees, spine tall and chest lifted. Hold your right arms across your chest while the other arms reach behind. Right spring together if possible. So this is Shambhari Mudra, Sama Kumbhaka, Mula Banta, and gaze the third eye with Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize the great sage and Hatha Yoga founders, Mata Saranat. Sit firmly and ground your right foot beside your hips. Place your left foot atop your right thigh. Wrap your left arm behind you to grasp the left toes while your right palm rests on your outer thigh.
Rest on top of opposite thigh, so facing upwards near the abdomen. Keep your hands resting gently on your knees. Spine tall, chest lifted, please. So this is Virasana Pancha. Look towards the point on your nose. In Mulabandha Sama Kumbhaka. Next asana is Vayu Asana 3. So in Vayu Asana, instruction. Place your left around your knees, chins on the ground. Bring one hand inside in opposite supportive gesture and rest the wrist steadily. Bring one hand inside in a supportive gesture. Rest the wrist steadily. Keep your gaze at the tip of your nose, spine upright, and breath focused on the belly. And stirs the fire, stirs Kundalini rising. Okay, next asana is Vairu Asana Great. Sorry. Next asana is Baddha Marshendrasana Pushpantari. Repeated on the left side. Sit with your left foot place top of your right thigh. Firmly plant your right sole on the ground beside your opposite knee. Begin to twist your torso gently towards the raised knee. Spine tall, chest lifted. Hook your right arm across the shin, while the other arm reaches behind. Clasping together if possible. If shoulders relax, breath steady. Your gaze inward at the brow in your deep turn Baddha Marshendrasana. Spine stillness, the belly fire kindles. The energy is awakened through calm focus. Round angle pose. So this asana is from Nathamuni's Yoga Rahasya. Parsham Brahma Tata Siddham Sudadaivaja.
So this asana, sit with the sole of your feet together close to the pelvis. Hold the toes or ankles with your hands. Spine toe, chest drop, and shoulder relax. Let the knees open outwards naturally without forcing. Pose with japa Om Nithyananda Yoga.
Mudrasana check ಮಾಡಿ. From Yoga Kaustuba. Sanani se Sivanina Taba
So sit with both heels against the perineum. So the soles inverted and facing upward. Hold the feet firmly with fingers and thumbs, keeping the toes straight. Sit tall, chest open, spine steady, throat block engaged, engaging the nose tip. We having Sambhavi Mudra, Samakumbhaka, Mula Bandha, engaging the nose with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. And visualize as completely blessed, radiating the serenity and alignment.
Next asana is Yogiasana, womb forming pose. In this pose is from Kapala Kurintaka Satabhyasa Padati, Pada Samminya, Pada Adare, Prashni Linga Ada, Aniya, Pada Tanayo, Samsvise, Yogiasanam Bhavati.
So, the asana is sit with the knees bent and the sole of the feet joined. Breathe with body near the perineum. Hold the feet strong. Chest lifted and spine straight. Shoulder relaxed. With the Shambhavi Mudra, Samakumbhaka, Mula Bandha, engaging the third eye with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize the forming within warm and in the sacred stillness.
Next asana, Gora Shasana Bhadrasana, fierce eye, west pose, from Yoga Kaustubha, Sanani Nise, Shivanina Dhava Vagamam Dava, Daba Pagani Edi Pagani, Ulat Avini Rakkavi, Ane Sivanina Jamana Bhagamam, Jamana Pagani Edi Pagani, Ulat Avini Rakkavi, Rakkavi.
Sit with both heels pressed tight to the base of the spine. Soul turns upwards, gives the feet firmly, body upright, chest open. Breathe slowly and steady, gaze direct to the nose. With the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga, having the Samakumbhaka, Sambhavi Mudra and Mahamudra Bandha.
All the three bandhas, look at your nose, point on your nose. Next asana, Kamadana asana, desire balance pose. In this position, from Hatha Ratnavali by Srinivasa Bhatta, Bhadrasanam Sukham Stapya Viparite Tudve Pade Anina Yadi Kuryata Kamadanam Bhave.
So sit grounding both heels close to the perineum in reverse placement. Raise the feet, lengthens the spine, broadens the chest and lift through the crown. Gaze inward between the brows and breath calm. ground. Let the knees open wide, shoulder relaxed, arm resting softly, gaze inward. Use the japa Om Nithyananda Karma.
Tritiya Konasana. Next asana is Bekasana 3. Frog pose from Rudra-yamala Tantra. Yayit each padam bhrantam asanastha sukhaya cha yadi sarvangam utalyo gagani kecharasanam.
So sit tall. Draw the feet carefully upwards, placing them behind the head near the neck. Keep the elbow close to the knees for support.
So the next asana is Bhagasana 3, Divine Pose 2. From Yogasana Mala Sachitra, Bhagavata Modi Bhaise Bhagaka Mahina Gulpakula Pasatalagavai Pachai Pagatalyat Picharanata Shomodi Jatta Varilikani Ani Pagatali Pichilagavai. Yes. So the instruction is
So you sit close the leg and fold the leg so that the left ankle press gently at the perineum. So you let your feet facing upward. Your hand on your knees. Keep your spine tall, chest broad, and gazing to your nose. Use the japa Om Nithyananda Karma.
Bhagasana 3. Next asana is Siddhi Jivi Asana from Yogasana Mala Sachitra, Pavako Sojo Jai.
So sit with your heel down close to the body and the sole together near the pelvis. Let the toes turn slightly upward while the heels remain grounded. Place your hands gently on the knees, keeping the spine long and upright, chest expanded, and gaze steady at the nose tip. Vishambhava Mudras, Samakumbhaka, Uddiyana Kumbanda, and then facing the nose with the japa Om Nithyananda Karma. Visualize the life of perfected yogi body, mind, and spirit harmony.
So put your toes to your chest and hands on your knees. Now go to Panipatrasana, handless pose.
centers. Between them, form a hollow cups with the palms joined together. Hold the posture upright with a lifted spine and relaxed shoulder. Keep your chest open, breath smooth, and gaze slightly forward. After the Namaskara Mudra, Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, facing straight with the japa Om Nithyananda, and visualize the source of water flowing, nostrils and abundance. Sit folding the feet close, each sole turning upward toward the armpits. Interlace the fingers and the rest grabs hands gently over the crown as if embracing it in support. The spine remains high, chest open, gaze fixed softly at the nose. Sambhava Mudras, Samakumbhaka and Mula Bandha. Just japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize the one of Sapta Rishis, wise and eternal.
So put your feet in between your armpit. On the ground, in. Do the same for the other leg. Next asana is Sutyasana. Sutyasana Kapala Kuruntakas Tritiya Padadi Parshni Navo Samstapya Jangavahya Kalesha Sena Samiliye Sutyasana Bhavati.
So sit with the heel gathered into the knees band-wise and ankle in contact. Place your hand to rest lightly upon your ankles, spine long, chest broad, and then shoulder relaxed. Keep your eyes gazing the straight with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize the pearl emerging, purity, and realizing potential. detaching from struggle and refinement, and body purifying.
Next asana. Stitarasana. Steady pose. So in this asana, from Yoga Kaustubha, Chamanum Pagani Pani Dhapa Pagani Angani Nise Rakine Nidhaba Pagani Pani Jamanum Pagani Namka Niche Rakini Pesam.
So sit cross-legged, placing the instep of the right foot. Lift the left toes and the instep of the left grip on the right toes. Hand rest lightly at the belly or knees. The back toe and align. Chest raised, breathe steady, gaze soften at the nose.
Next asana, Stitarasana. Abhujasana, disease-destroying pose. In this pose, you're going to destroy all the diseases. From Hatha Rattva Kaumudi by Sundaradeva, chanting. Panam Udabhya Sanshani Swakshaktida Pranam Samakrisya Cha Kumbhakam Chare Ditpadita Satya Anurechayet Sane Vayam Gadadnam Smritam Abhujasanam.
So sit in lotus with both feet resting atop the opposite thighs. Let the hand rest on the knees and apply a gentle inner lock while lifting the abdominal energy upwards. Hold the breath only according to capacity and gaze quietly between the brow. This is Shambhavi Mudras, Samakumbhaka, Titiya Bandha. Engaging the third eye with japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize yourself born of water like a lotus emerging from mud. Feel roots grounding. So sit firmly in lotus, closing the legs and placing them upon the thigh. Extend the arm forward and lower the torso until the forehead touch the ground. Keep the chest round and hips rotated, shoulders sharp, soft, and breath smooth. Gazing in the third eye. With the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize yourself as a fully bronze lotus, radiant and pure, embody Kamala, the divine essence of Goddess Lakshmi.
Next asana is Uttamangasana, Supreme Limb pose. This is from Rudra Yamala Tantra. Sthit asane mantri adasvisham karoti chet uttamanga mangasanam jenam yoginam ati dullabam.
So sit in folded lotus with hand joined or resting half, the spine tall, chest lifted, head paused upright. Form the arms upwards into an arch or angles, gazing softly inward into the space of consciousness. This is Brahma Muhurta, Kaka Chanchu Kumbhaka, Mulabanta, gazing the nose. With the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize yourself rare and powerful. Feel your head grounded, body aligned, and awareness inverted, cooling and calming every part of your being.
Next asana is Padmasana Pancha. Now, from Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Upavishya Sani Samyak Bahu Kriparta Kunchito Kaksabhyomni Mana Kurvan Samam Ayutitalaya.
So sit in lotus firmly, hands resting with fingers interlaced, shoulders sharp, chest lifted and spine steady. Allow your gaze to turn gently toward the inner space, breath and continuity. With the Shambhavin Putra, Kakachantu Kumbhaka, Uddiyana Bandha. Then put your head to the side, gazing aside. With the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize Lord Shiva blessing you, involving your being in profound peace, clarity, and stillness, feeling divine protections and the quiet power of ultimate consciousness flowing to every part of your body.
in Uddiyana Bandha, looking sideways over Nithyananda Yoga. Next asana Shirshi Abhinage Karam.
So sit in Padmasana with your leg crossed firmly. Place one palm lightly over the forehead and other resting downwards near the base of the head. Sambhavi Mudra, Nakakat Kachu Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, gazing on the third eye with the japa of Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize a river of Shakti, conscious energy streaming into you through the Sahasrara chakra. Awaken your inner.
Next asana, Divyasana, divine pose. From Rudra Yamal Tantra, Ata Divyasanam Pakshe Prishtam Hastena Bandayeta Ekahastam Adye Desham Bhumihastam Chanashaya.
So sit upright in Padmasana with your spine tall. Wrap one arm behind the back and catch the opposite elbow. Place the other palm lightly across the stomach. This way to the Sambhavi Mudra, Kanchu Kubhaka, Mula Bandha, engaging the nose with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize all celestial gods and goddesses showering their blessing upon you.
Next asana, we go to Padmasana Pancha Parshvantari, the same thing on the other side. So, lotus pose repeated. Now bring your legs in Padmasana, keeping in Padmasana, bring your hands above, interlacing. To the inner space, hands resting with fingers interlaced. And look towards your left side. Look towards your left side. And Uddiyana Bandha. Now let's go to the next asana. Kulyasana Parshvantari, stream pose repeated. Now bring the other hand to the back of your hip, still in Padmasana. In third eye, looking towards your third eye, Mula Bandha, Om Nithyananda Yoga. In Kaka Chanchu Kumbhaka, Divyasana Parshvantari. Now hold the other arm in the back. Bring your right arm. Use your right hand and hold the left arm. And looking towards your nose. Bend down. And Mula Bandha Kakam. Kaka Chanchu Kumbhaka, Om Nithyananda Yoga. Next asana is Pavanasana, the wing pose. This asana is from
So sit in Padmasana, firmly grounded. Place both palms beneath the navel, resting lightly one over the others. With full awareness, draw breath upward through the abdomen into stillness. So this is Barusu Buntra, Kaka Chanchu Kubaka, Mula Bandha, and gazing the third eye with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Parashamudra, Kaka Chanchu Kubaka. Looking towards your third eye. Next asana. Valgulyasana, back pose, is from Hatha Sanketa Chandrika, Ataburi Bhuktasya Pachanam, Sadyo Jarama Sula Dhau Valgulyasanam, Stipa Samam Sarajasije, Trinakritva, Vankas Sano, Vansha Novo, Indiyod Ada, Swakarakul, Parikau, Vidaya, Badvodva, Paritala, Lutmata, Uttamangam, Parshvagalasya Kalaye Upari, Rakamam. Yes.
So sit in Padmasana, spine lifted, toes. Turn your hands, bend your thighs and bring the elbows to the rest outside the knees. Arm raising with the palm joined at the knees, at the chest and throat. Chin stiff, gently wide, breath steadies.
Next asana. Parasarama asana 3. In this asana is from Yoga Pradipika of Jaikarama. Atha Parashurama asana, Pratama Kare Padmasana at Ache Sudo Sobe Bhupari Pache, Koda Aru Jangade, Dobu Solagata Ragai Soyi, Dohata Mastaka Dishadari Avabu Solagata Pasari.
So lay back in Padmasana, lay back, keeping the knees and thigh pressed against the earth. Stretch your arm overhead, laying them long upon the ground. Bring the palms together, left hands over the right, and press them firmly. Shambhavi Mudra, Unyayi Kubaka, Udinyana Bandha, and gazing the nose with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Next asana, Yogini Garbhasana, is from Kaula Padati MS. Yogini Garbha Sane Hitva Chakram Garbham Abhishek.
So this from a seated position. Sit tall with both feet on opposite thighs in Padmasana. Reach both hands through your feet and lift the knees up toward your chest. Cross your arms in front of you and hold onto the opposite ears and remain balanced on your sitting bones with the spine elongated. Gazing the nose.
स्याद्धः शिवन्यः पार्श्वयो शिपेत् दक्षिणे सव्यगुल्पं तु दक्षगुल्पं तु सव्यके.
Sit with the ankle, the perineum, left ankle to the right side and the right ankle to the left side. Place your palm flat on the ground before you. Press the hip down. Lift toward the chest. Extend the neck upward and open the mouth wide, stretching the tongue outward fully. Visualize.
Look towards your third eye. Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Next asana is Urdhva Kukutasana. Is from Nithyananda Yoga Rahasya. Urdhva Kukutasana Vashushta Marichi Hala Matsyakam Parivrittim Chodarasya Vividam Dhanurasanam.
So sit in Padmasana. The leg locked firmly. Ground both palms flat on either side of your thigh near the hips. Lift the body completely off the ground, balancing your palm while the closing leg rises upward, supported by the stretch of arm and core. Keep your spine straight, chest lifted, and gaze downward.
Next asana is Padmasana Sat. Lotus position number 6. And is from Hatha Pradipika Svatmarana. Atha Padmasanam Avamuri Pari Dakshinam Cha Charanam Samstapya Vamam Tata Dakshorupari.
So sit in lotus, placing each foot on the opposite thigh. Draw the hands behind the body and catch the toes of the feet, holding them firmly. Lower the chin toward the chest, pressing the throat lock as the chest broadens. So gazing your nose with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramahansa. This is Ujjayi Kumbhaka and Jarantra Bancha.
So now bring your toes as much as close as to your opposite thigh. Hold your toes, try to hold your toes. Opposite leg. Jalandhara Bandha. Ujjayi Kumbhaka, lift your nose. Next asana is Padmasana Sapta, lotus position, pose number 7. So from Shiva Samhita. Padmasana Sthita Yogi Jnana Sangha Vivarjitaha Vijnana Na Vityam Angulibhyam Nirodayet. In Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, looking towards your nose, point of the nose. Now sitting Padmasana. Asanam Vete Desi Pachi Suina Matum Bhumi Pararaki Kedeni Vanne Hatana Adarati Unchikarite Paloti Udara Upadi Rakavite Udva Padmasana Kahivayache
So sit in half lotus, then lie back slowly onto the ground. Support the lower back with your palms, elbow pressing the floor. Lift the closed leg overhead so the lotus is inverted. So engaging the nose with the Tritiya Kumbhaka, Dharandhara Bandha, with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga.
So bring inverted frogs. Tritiya Kumbhaka. The next asana is Parvatasana Dve. So now from Rudra Yamala Tantra Atabakshi Mahadeva Parvatasana Mangalam Yadkritva Sthirarupi Syatsa Chakradvi Divilopanam.
So sit upright in Padmasana. Bring the palm together overhead, reaching straight up. Arm long beside the ear, body aligned as a tall mountain, spine steady, chest open, and crown lifting the skyward. So you are gazing to your nose with Sahaja Kumbhaka, with Muhurta Bandha, and the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga.
Next asana. Next asana is Vatsyasana Pancha, which is the fish pose. From Yoga Kamika, Mukta Padmasanam Kritva, Uttanam Shayanam Chare, Kurparabhyam Siroveshtya, Vatsyasana Rogahat.
So this asana from seated positions, sit tall with both feet on the opposite side in Padmasana. Lean back onto your elbow and then place your upper back and crown of your head onto the ground. As you edge your back, while in these positions, support your head above with the arm crossed. This is KAILASA Kumbhaka, Uddiyana Bandha. Gazing at your eye with the japa Om Nithyananda Yoga.
Next asana. Shenahasana, the frog pose. From Turko, Hastapada Parasparam Vadidva Deham Namya Tishtet Anyena Pakshena Tatvad Videshanataka Kumbhakam Sadaye.
So you stand grounded on your right foot and cross your left leg over top the right. Then lock your left foot behind the right. Cross your arms, keeping your right above the left. Twist your hand back to the center. And and bring palm together at forehead level. So this is the Anjara Mudra, Samariti and Mula Bandha, gazing the nose with the japa of Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Next asana is Agochara Asana, beyond perception pose. This is from Naradiya Samhita. Agochara Asana instruction.
Start on your knees with your spine, toe and core engaged. Rise up onto your toes and cross one leg over the others, keeping the feet near the opposite side hips.
Okay. Keeping the feet near the opposite side hip. Maintain balance with legs crossed, knees off the ground, standing on your toes, with sitting bones on your raised heels. Place your hands atop the other, arms facing downward on the top thigh. Ground evenly through your toes for stability and avoid locking your knees. Samariti, Mula Bandha, Drishti, looking towards the point of your on your nose. In Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Next asana. Shenahasana Uttaranga, which is the hawk pose in progression. From through core, Kutita Padam Padankushtam Bhumo Nidaya, Bhujat Payena Veshta Yitva Kayam Samuktapaye.
Start seated and close your left leg above your right. Feet to the sides of the hips, similar to Gomukha Asana. Keep your toes and knees on the ground. Cross your arms, keeping your right above the left. Twist your hand back to the center and bring palms together at forehead level.
Satsita Vinyasa. Next asana. Is Agochara Asana, Naradiya Samhita, Agochara Asana.
So start on your knees with your spine, toe and core engaged. Rise up on your toes and cross one leg over the others, keeping the feet near the opposite sides of hips.
Place your hands top on top of other, palms facing downward on top thigh. Ground evenly to your toes for stability and avoid locking your knees. In Mula Bandha, Nasabri Drishti, Om Nithyananda Parameshwara. Next asana. Next asana. Sneha Sana Uttaranga Pashanatali, Eagle pose. Kutita Padam Pada Gushtam Bhumadidaya Puja Vayena Vishta Vidva Kayam Samuktapaye.
So start seated and cross your left leg above the right. Feet to the side of the hip, similar to Gomukha Asana. Keep your toes and knees on the ground. Cross your arms, keeping your right above the left. Twist your hands back to the center and bring palms together at the forehead level. Maintain the cross-legged seated positions. This is Anjali Mudra, Samadhi and Mula Bandha. Gazing the nose with Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
The next asana. Shena Asana Parshvantari, hawk pose repeated. Chokho Hastapada Parisparam Nitva Devim Unnamya Tishte Anyeni Pakshen Tadvad Videsha Ka Kumbhakam Sadaye.
So stand grounded on your right foot and cross your left leg over top of the right. Then lock your left foot behind the right. Cross your arms, keeping your right above the left. Twist your hands back to the center and bring palms together at the forehead level. Maintain the cross-legged seated positions. This is Anjali Mudra, Samadhi Mula Bandha. Using the nose with the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
Next asana. So we come to the end, which is Savasana Dve. So this is from Hatha Tattva Kaumari by Sundaradeva. Atha Chitta Vishrantau Shavasanam Uttanamurdva Shayanam Vidaya Prasarya Padau Karasampudam Vidhi Vasagi Adaya Drishyam Smaran Shivam Prashtotiti Tantra Shavasanam Vitat.
flat on your back with the leg stretched long and the arms soft by your side. Palms open to sky. Let the breath easy into its own rhythms. Shoulders settled, face relaxed, and gaze quietly inward at the nose tip while the body lies unmoved. Shakti Achana Mudra, Saja Gumbaka, Mula Bandha, and chanting your Om Nithyananda Yoga.
Day's video. You can also join us tomorrow the same time at 4 a.m. Malaysian Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Welcome all of you to be part of this amazing 1,000 asanas which we are in the Trivikramasana, asana, the 500 poses already. Now tomorrow we will start with the next vinyasa, the next Vinyasa Krama. And all of you who actually want to join and know about this further, and you want to have a breakthrough in your life, you surely should come and join us, all of us in Guinea-Bissau or Tirunelveli for the 30 days program happening now, currently, which is called Brahma Muhurta. Welcome all of you all, and really hope to see all of you all who like this, who want to actually continue the journey. And the next program will be held in April, starting from 1st April to the last day of April. So welcome all of you. Thank you very much. Nithyananda.